All right, we're live.
Hello, hello. We are.
Hello, hello. Hey, David.
Hi, Marnus. How are you doing?
I'm good. I
Should
mean,
I call you Marnus or Cosmonaut?
well, you have choices.
I have choices.
You have choices, my friend.
I can call you Cosmonaut Comics, Cosmonaut.
Well,
Darkside
Marinus
is Comics.
well, yeah, formerly known as Darksiders Comics. I missed that name. To be honest. Yeah, but for comics' sake, for making a comic, this is probably the best way. Probably, right? Soul Iron says, "Oh man, the Cosmonaut is so normal. It's not even." He said something like about it's not creative enough or something. He said, "Dude, I need something simple that's something catchy, and I'm a sucker for science fiction. So Cosmonaut, it stays."
Cosmonaut it is.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
how
I think
about
it has
you?
a ring to it. Cosmo
Right?
Comics.
Yeah. And how about you? Do you want to go back to your real name?
My real people can call me David or Feed or Hans. I don't care.
Yeah.
Hans sounds so normal. It's like a
No,
typical farmer name.
dude, there's so many Davids. You have the most generic name ever.
That is certainly true. I don't even know how did it start. Maybe I should
Why
change
don't you
that.
call
How
yourself
did-
Johansson or something like that?
Johansson.
Yeah.
Well, I
that's
already
short name
started
for
using
Hans.
this as like my writer's name in my
Every do-
campaigns.
Everybody knows you for David Feed, right?
How about this? This is my gamer tag.
Feedomancer.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
That's
What's a
my old name
Feedomancer?
in League of Legends.
I like that.
Okay, that's
I
good.
like that. Feedomancer. I mean, that's
Feedomancer.
at least as original.
It's like, feeding is like a term in League of Legends when you're losing
Yeah.
and the opinion of your own team on purpose
Yeah.
so that you are giving the enemy team kills. So you're feeding the enemy kills.
Ah.
They call that feeding when you're losing on purpose or when you're so bad
Really?
that you're technically losing on purpose, right? And I was so bad that I was considered a feedomancer. No, that's not. I'm
Okay.
joking. I'm joking.
Okay. I didn't know that. I never played League of Legends. It's not for me, right? I don't have the patience to do that kind of games. I'm doing a lot of, simple loop games like I played
Helldivers.
yeah, and Warhammer 40K. What's the newest one that I bought? Jesus Christ.
Vermintide? Dark
No, yeah, Vermintide was great, but then the other one came out, right? The newest one, just a couple of years old. We bought it new with Soul Iron and Sugar Chris and Sim, and then at some point nobody played it anymore. Yeah, it's Dark Tide.
Dark Tides. Okay.
I mean, the game is fun, but it's lacking a lot of end game stuff. It's not, and the cosmetics are atrocious.
Oh my.
Unless
Okay.
unless you pay real money, that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
So-
Okay. I see what it is.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Path of Exile? Talking about Sugar Chris. He was
Yeah.
playing a lot of Path of Exile. That one
yeah.
is like.
I tried Path of Exile again. It's not for me.
Also,
not-
did you try 1 or 2?
Both,
Oh, okay.
because I was playing with Sugar Chris. I believe it was last year, and we had with Soul and with Sim, and then he just moved so fast through the whole map. I was just and I had trouble keeping up the whole time. It was not fun at all. And
Yeah.
there was some kind of a monster. I said, okay, I'm gonna engage in the monster, and then I'm dead. All right. Yeah,
It's-
it's no challenge.
I read something interesting about the Path of Exile that apparently the devs wanted to make a game that was more slow, more strategic, and like all the fans were like, yeah, that's exactly what we want, something more strategic, not just like a, like this lightning fast games where you have thousands of enemies and explosions,
Yeah.
and then in 1 second, blah, everything's dead, and if you're not moving like a 1,000 clicks per second, you instantly die, right?
Yeah.
Like that was supposed to be the goal of Path of Exile 2. And I don't know what the hell they did wrong, because every time I see videos of that on YouTube, and when I played myself, I was like, dude, there's no way. You have to be like all around the map. Like if you stay still for like half a second,
You're
instantly
dead.
something kills you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
it's like,
yeah. I mean, the problem is the games, just like TV series and movies, is just instant gratification, right? I mean, we talked about yesterday with a friend of mine. It was just the same with, on telephone, you doom scrolling a lot, just instant gratification. And we talked about music, for instance. They made music now. I mean, in the 70s or 80s, you have music with an intro that takes 5 to 10 minutes, right? It builds up. It builds
yeah,
up the atmosphere, and then it explodes, right? Then it goes into the song. But now it's the algorithm is more like if the first 30 seconds you cannot grasp the audience, you're losing the audience because the audience is just, I want to get the beat right now. Otherwise, it's boring or it's not fun. And then they move on to other things, which is mind blowing to me,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
It's
no,
just crazy.
you are absolutely right. The songs used to be, like 5 minutes, 7 minutes. Like when I hear the old song my dad used to listen, they're like super long. They have,
Yeah, like
like
Pink
five
Floyd
minute
and Led
chunks of
Zeppelin.
just,
Yeah.
like a slow
Yeah.
guitar building up and then like within the song, right?
Yeah.
It is true. This instant gratification has gotten worse and worse and worse.
Yeah. And I wonder if it also goes to comic books as well. I'm not entirely sure, right? I mean,
I don't
comic books
know.
was always about instant gratification, which is cool, right? I mean, when I open a Spider-Man book up and he's, swinging from the rooftops and then he's battling the Scorpion, I said, yeah, I like that. I like that, right?
Right.
I like
I
that.
think
Mhm.
by the very nature of comics, because they have, the bubbles with dialogues, it
Yeah.
cannot be lightning fast because at some point you get bored of all the action and you need a little bit of story. So
Yeah.
you have to have these pages where, this reminiscing about the past or a flashback or explaining a power or something. So maybe
Mhm.
in comics it's not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. But I
Well,
would think that this thing is not so prevalent in comics because you have to read,
yeah,
and
and,
that
and you know,
takes
and
more time than just seeing.
nowadays you pay $4 or $5 for 20 pages or 22 pages, which is insane, right? I mean, I always have that in my head. A comic book should be at least 32 pages. Now we're
Yeah.
doing 36 on our comic book, Gemini Crusaders, and we're going to talk about a little bit later about our comic. But now it's just 24 pages. I can read that in 5 seconds. Well, in less than 5 minutes. It's just, I don't know. It's you pay so much for so little. That's
No, and
weird.
that I mean, although comics as of lately, at least what I can see from the mainstream, they seem to be just dialogue. Like this cliche of just people in a coffee shop drinking coffee and donuts and talking and talking. It's like 24 pages of that. That is too much.
I know.
That's
I
that's
know.
boring as hell.
Yeah.
So it's
You know.
either extremely boring or I don't know. Is there like a good comic out there?
Yes. I'm gonna show you a good comic that's out there. It's called Gemini Crusaders.
Absolute Batman? No, Absolute Crusaders.
Yeah, Absolute Crusaders, Absolute Gemini, right? So hey Mike, how you doing, man? Cosmonaut from the dark side, not Feedomancer, definitely not Tina Turner's private dance.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody watched the Thunderdome.
Oh my goodness.
He says that's even that much less to read on the modern mainstream covers, which are all boring because they are verbally all action free. Exactly. There's just all, especially Marvel and DC did that a lot, with all these just pin-up covers that mostly is just, it's just a gimmick. And
Mhm.
and what they show is all these variant covers, and I'm all for variant covers. We have variant comics,
Yeah.
variant covers on our book, but we have also the cover of our main artist, Sid Tellis, right? Which I think is important, that you have at least one cover from the main artist. And so yeah, but yeah,
And we have, like how do you say, 3 covers, not, like 20 covers. When I hear this story, it's like, oh, if you want to get a really cool cover, you have to, ask for so many copies of all these other covers in order to get the one everyone's gonna want to buy. So I think, like that's what I hear from comic book shops. They're like, oh, but we're not doing that. I mean, you can buy the one you like, and that's it. Well, 4 covers to be exact.
I mean, look at this, right? This is this is our cover from Sid Tellis. It has a painted look because he's doing some wizardry with some what is it? It's not watercolor, but something like that.
Sorry.
Some kind of a blend. There's a word for it.
Gouache color, I think it was called.
Gouache color, yeah. Never heard
watercolor,
of it.
Gouache color.
Gouache color, and then we have this beautiful looking cover, right?
None of our covers is just like a simple pin-up cover. So, sorry, I'm interrupting you.
No. I agree with Mike, right? That there's mostly posing. There's nothing wrong with a little bit posing, but I remember when I have a spectacular Spider-Man book, and we see, I don't know, like I said, him fighting Dr. Octopus or the Shocker, and it's just an action-like cover that pulls you in, right? And that's the reason that I wanted to do multiple covers, so that you or we, as a reader, as a backer, get the choice of saying, hey, I like this post cover from Alan Goldman, or I like this horror cover from Sid Tellis, or I like this action cover from Paul Rodrigues and Farah Nurmaliza. I always butcher that, sorry. And we have this very relaxing cover from the Zahn Brothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
We basically creating a series of options that people say, hey, I want specifically that cover because I like the colors, I like the action, I like everything on it, or the style. Or I said, I want to have something ominous, something cool. I mean, this monster, this is such a cool design. I said, I can imagine that people say, hey, I want to have something like this on my shelf or in my
we should do a poster like with this one.
Yeah.
If one day we go to a convention, we definitely have to do like a long poster.
Exactly.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah. Hey, Bootlegger, how you doing? Thanks for coming.
One thing, you call the one the post cover, the Alan Goldman. You call that a post cover.
Well, it's not really a post. Well, it's some posing, but it's also an action cover, right?
I don't know. That's like a damn. Like, okay, yes, there's a little bit of P pose cover in the middle with the knight holding.
Post probably is not the right word, right? But there is.
If this would be Marvel, it would be just the knight and nothing else.
Right.
Maybe in front of a coffee shop.
Exactly.
And in the background, we'll say something like Black Lives Matter.
Shut up. Don't tape my stream with those nonsense.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Marinus.
Wait a minute. Just give me a second.
Yes,
Mike says, I heard the artist pronounce it as gouache. And he's talking about the what's happening. Gouache that Sid is doing on our covers, by the way.
Gouache. All right.
Yeah, right. Mike says, even if you consider Alan's cover as a pose as well as the Zahn Brothers cover, there's still plenty of action. Right. I want to. We are also talking about other projects as well, and we can pull Bootlegger Comics, Bootlegger Entertainment's comics as well. Let's do that, because I have one or two Kickstarter campaigns besides mine that I wanted to show, but really depends on the time, etc. Mostly we stream 1 hour, 1.5, and that's it, because it's late here and I have to go back to
We
to
have
work
to.
tomorrow. We have to
We have
work
to go to
tomorrow.
work so we have money, so we can make the comic. You know,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
are
yeah.
not here begging people for money. Like, give us
Well,
money,
we
and
do,
then.
we do.
No, no. But what I mean is, like, we both work. Like, we both have jobs. We both work. We are,
Yeah,
have normal lives.
yeah.
This is not, like,
No,
help us. I don't know, something. No, we are hardworking men.
yeah.
We
I
are
mean,
doing
look at
this
that.
with the sweat of our brow.
We
Hey,
have,
man, you're funded.
yeah. We are
37 backers.
150%.
Awesome. Oh
That's
my
great.
goodness. That's
Right.
great. Yes.
No
37
worries,
backers.
bootlegger. I did make to take away from you guys. No, dude. We are just here for fun, and and we also want to give creators some highlight as well, and helping with their fundings and things that we think is interesting or that probably people don't know about. So basically, it's a little bit of 50-50 shilling our book, and hopefully people say, hey, what is this? Who is this guy? Gemini Crusaders, never heard of it. Who's here's a comic. Every new person that comes on our channel will see this video could be a potential backer. And that's one of the reasons that we are doing this. I'm not a how do you say? A couple of years ago, we did some kind of a shill stream with all of the other creators. I'm very bad at that. I'm not a good interviewer. I mostly don't know what to ask. Well, I know what to ask, but I'm not a good interviewer and all that stuff. So I'm doing this more for fun, right? And that's basically the name of the game.
Chilling and shilling. Yeah, it's
Chilling and chilling. Exactly.
Well, it's the same for me. I am. I don't know. There must be like a word for extroverted, introverted, like extra introverted.
Yeah, but you have something
introverted
from both sides.
2.0.
Yeah,
What?
I mean, I'm pretty extrovert. I can talk easily. It's part of my job. But when it comes to selling stuff and going out there and interviewing people and say how you do this and how you do
That's
that,
hard.
that's hard. That's a skill.
Yes. Yes.
I
Some
can
people
talk
got
about
it.
my comic, right? But when it comes to selling your book to complete strangers, that's hard. That's really hard.
Maybe it can be learned. I mean, I've heard people say it can be learned. Like,
It can be learned, but you have
how?
to. Well, you have to go out there and basically doing stuff like this. What we are doing, and what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say with that is that when I started my channel 5 years ago, I was shitting my pants because, oh no, I'm live. What I'm gonna say?
I remember.
Am I boring?
remember
How do
the-
I
the
entertain
first-
people? Right? That's what you need to learn by just constantly talking about the things that you like, that you passionate about, and just be personal experience. Just be yourself. I mean, you can have a mask on. You can have a persona like some people do. I'm not that guy. I mean, I'm the guy. What you see is what you get. This is my personality. And there's
That is
nothing
good.
fake or weird. Well, maybe weird, but there's nothing. There's
But
not-
we're
there's-
normal, let's say.
Yeah, but this is just me. And
You know
for
what I
me-
find interesting that now that you
What?
said the mask is that a lot of YouTubers
Yeah.
they put on a mask. Like you can almost tell like when they start their streams, they like even their voices change a little bit. Like they put accents
Oh, really?
and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean some of them do.
Okay.
But the funny thing is that over time, like they become the mask that they put on for YouTube. Like, you have like nice people, and on streams they're like this raging assholes and criticizing everything. And over time, they like if you see documentaries about these famous YouTubers, you start to realize that they start to become the mask. Like the mask starts to
Yeah.
become their real personality. Maybe it was always like that,
Mhm.
and they just always pretended to be nice. But it's funny that at some
Right.
point you cannot be pretending to be someone else. Who you
Okay.
really are is going to start to shine through, or you're going to start to become that person.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but then it's still all fake, right? Because the mask becomes real.
Yeah, in a way, that's fake.
Yeah.
Yes. You become fake.
Yeah.
That could be said of a lot of famous YouTubers
Yeah,
that over
and
time
people
they
will
become fake.
and people will know that at some point they just you know, they notice that at some point because
Yeah, it
sometimes
doesn't match who you
the
really are.
mask will slip off, right?
That is
At
true.
some point. Yeah. We have King Cole. Hey, King Cole, how you doing, man? Or Cole King, sorry. How you doing? Dude, your campaign is also almost ready to go, I hear. Can't wait to see that. Maybe we
Is
should.
it live?
No, not yet. Not yet. He's gonna go live pretty soon, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Like I said, Bootlegger Comics. I'm sorry, Bootlegger Entertainment as a comic. We're gonna take a look at that as well. But before we're gonna do that, let's shill our comic first, Mr. David Feet or Defeatomancer.
What would say?
Mr. Feetomancer, tell us what the story is.
So the story is about two sisters, Vivian and Isabel, who live in a medieval world where there is no magic, there is no powers, and they're living their happy lives, like we see a little bit of there. Two little girls, fantasizing about life, and all of a sudden their world takes a turn for the worse, where horrible monsters start to erupt from the floor everywhere, killing and murdering left and right.
No way.
No way? Yes,
Yeah,
way.
well,
What do you mean?
sarcasm.
Okay. Oh, did I say something wrong? Shit. No, wait. And the only thing that can save the kingdom is a couple of really strange, bizarre machines, biomechanical machines from the stars. We call them pylons. Of course, problem is that no one can pilot them. Oh, big problem. Except for Vivian and Isabel.
Wow.
Maybe the pylons are like super sexist and they only like to have
What,
girls.
dude? Just don't go
Okay,
off.
no. Forget about that. The fact of the matter is only the Isabel and Vivian can pilot them, and then they go out to fight the monsters. Of course, they are not alone, as you can see.
Yeah.
The humans are not just going to be standing there and cheering like, no, they're gonna get in the action.
Oh man.
Bertram, captain of the guard, the last legion of the kingdom, is guiding the man. He's like, hey man, rally to me! We don't have pylons, but we have to protect the kingdom for the king and queen, and so forth and so on.
Yes.
So it's kind of cool that this, pylons, these biomechanicals, and knights duking it out together, fighting side by side against a horde of horrible monsters.
Exactly.
Where do the monsters come from? Where do the pylons come from? There was a war 800 or more years ago when all this mess started. Something fell from the stars and the monsters came out. And then they were followed by these 50 men, men from the stars? I guess we call them as well. Eradicators looking to eradicate this plague that came to Earth. And they had also 50 biomechanical machines. They duked it out, won the war, and the monsters were gone. That, I think, plays a big role of the story because this war influenced this medieval kingdom where this all happens. Now people are trying to study to see what happened, what was left of that. The pylons that are remaining are all over the place, and people go try to study, maybe try to pilot them. Of course, no one can. And what else can we say?
Well, there's gonna be some epic pages, as you can already see here. And if you are curious, guys, we also did a failed, unfortunately, Indiegogo campaign with some other pages. So if you're gonna Google that and you want to say, hey, I want to see a little bit more, you can do that. I mean, is it different? Let me double check before I
think
say
we have
something
more
stupid.
pages on the Kickstarter now. We used to.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. So
and we've been showing new pages on our stream. So if you want to be up to date with everything Gemini Crusaders, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you want some instant gratification, click the like button, click the subscribe, and click the bell.
Yeah, there is one page that is not up here, and that is basically the You know, the powerful speech that Bertram is giving to their soldiers, and basically are in the first couple of pages, so it's not really a spoiler, but we can show that maybe just a sec, in a second. But yeah, and
Or we can show
also
something else.
what?
Or maybe we can show something else, some of the progress.
I mean, like this, this beautiful sketch card that Sid is gonna whip up for you if you just back this. Oh, it's not loading. That's great. See that? It's not loading. All right, let me do an F5. Maybe that helps. Why is it not loading? That's weird. Oh, now it is. Okay, let's go. Like I said, guys, we are not professional streamers. We're just doing everything on the
we
fly.
do this every now and then. At some point, if we've been going on on YouTube for so long, we have to come on, guys. We can do a little bit better. At least we know we were able to synchronize the music. We were muted. Went live. Hey, what's up, guys?
We're doing a little bit better.
Yes.
We're doing a little bit better.
Yes. We'll.
And not only that, everybody gets this. Woo!
Bam! Power Rodriguez at its best.
Yeah, and
Federico Siog at its definitely best. Like, oh my
absolutely. Goodness. And Mr. Fido Manster, when they get this bookmark, we have also the backside, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I mean, people don't know that, but it's not only the front that you get, but also the backside. So basically, we did a mirror piece of art by Pau. And so he did also the back, also colored. So when you turn it around, you see her back, which is super cool. I mean, that's the purpose, right? That we're gonna do that.
That's so. I mean, it is sleazy, but not vulgar. So
it's not sleazy. It's just
No, but I mean,
it's not sleazy.
Okay, let's say it's sexy, but not vulgar.
Exactly.
Is that better?
Now we have also these trading cards. Now. We have these price points in here when we get this and then you get this. But you know what? The Gemini Crusaders did on Indiegogo $2,549. So basically, it's already unlocked.
Oh,
so everyone
gets what you mean.
All the cards.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it would be unfair if we're going to do this goal only on Kickstarter and then, the other backers on Indiegogo wouldn't get anything. So I think that's unfair. Mm-hmm. So we decided to give every physical backer all of these cool looking trading cards. And we did it in this specific styles, art by Sid Tellus, by the way, like in some kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for? David?
I mean, I don't know, like a it's not really retro. It's like this is like really medieval. It looks very much like medieval art, or maybe something
there is
in the.
I mean, when people are just being painted, when they have to sit still for many hours on some kind of a canvas, but these cards that look like some kind of a old paper from the medieval times, have this little look to it. And I think this is cool. This is super cool. Yeah.
So the last one is one question. How much did the Indiegogo make?
I mean, we can share, right?
Yeah.
How about this? Is this visible right now?
Yeah.
Okay. It's this.
Okay.
We raised. This is the amount.
I see.
Yeah. Portraits, indeed. Thank you, Mike. So basically, this was the old logo, which I still think it's awesome, but it is not very. I mean, the logo should be a little bit
the style that we're
exactly.
Going for.
It takes a lot of space up. Still, I think this looks freaking awesome. We can use this for other things as well. Mm-hmm. And this was here 32 pages, but we upgraded it to 36. We didn't have much perks, by the way, so because it was our very first campaign.
It is.
There it is. So basically, this is the for those who do not know, this is the other colored page that is in the awesome looking book. So if I'm going to zoom it in, look at this. Yeah.
Oh man, that's so cool. I like this silhouette a lot. It's like
This one.
To me.
I'm a big fan
Also,
of this
both
one.
of them. You know, the one on
Yeah.
top, the black one,
And then
and then the big reveal.
let's go!
Ah!
Let's go! I mean, it's just spectacular.
Man, if this would be in Netflix, hello,
Yeah.
this would make awesome material for an animation.
Well,
You know, like a
yeah.
small mini series, 3 books, maybe 4 books. Each book is an episode.
Yeah.
20 or 30-minute series. Hey, that would be. You know how cool that would be.
I know.
I got
Do-
this. Look.
Yeah.
Go
You
with
got
me.
the. What?
Ana de Armas is Vivian,
Oh.
and Sydney Sweeney, or what's her name? Sydney Sweet
Yeah.
is Isabel. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you make some good points. You made some good points. Wait a minute, did I just stop the sharing? I hope not.
No, but I've been thinking of. Oh my God.
What?
Marinus.
What?
Marinus. What's
What?
the name of this guy? The famous guy that's like a nerd as well.
What?
There's this actor that all the girls are drooling for him.
Oh, you mean Henry Cavill?
Yes. There you
He's
go,
gonna be
Bertram.
Bertram. He's gonna be
Yes.
Bertram.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God. Netflix. Contact us. Also contact Marinus. Dude, that would be.
Here, Sydney Sweeney,
Yes.
Henry Cavill,
Oh yes.
Ana de Armas.
Oh my God. Yes.
It's a win. It's a win. It's perfect,
You don't need anything else. There you go.
right? Instant
Netflix, you want
hit.
to make money? You want to go back into the green? Contact us.
5 million at the box office,
Wait,
or something like that.
5 million? No, that'd be 5
Oh,
million
no,
in the
50
first
million.
hour. I mean,
500
come on.
million. Yeah.
5 million in the first
Why I'm
hour
saying
of the
5
screening.
million?
No.
Oh man.
No,
Wouldn't that be
first
great?
weekend, 120 at least.
Imagine if Sydney Sweeney is cosplaying as Isabel.
Oh my!
I
oh
would
my
be over
God.
the moon.
Okay,
should
when
contact
it when it premieres in China,
Yeah.
200,000 the first weekend, easy.
Money. Yep.
Hey,
Who's the
we
woman
are
for
allowed to
Vivienne?
dream, right?
Mike. It's the most sexy woman alive today. Well, according to a lot of people. Sydney Sweeney. You don't know her? All
No,
right.
I think he's talking about Ana de Armas. No, Vivian is Ana
Oh
de
yeah,
Armas.
Ana de Armas. Jesus, she did the John Wick spin-off, right?
Ah, that's right. Yeah, she was a Bond girl. I think the last one.
Yeah,
She was the hot brunette.
yeah. So Ana de Armas, I believe that's how you say it, but I could
Yep.
be wrong.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
All right. So guys, we go into the other campaign. So if you haven't backed this, please give us a back. It's 7 days to go, right? We are at 150% funded. We would like to raise this to at least 40 backers, but you know, we still have 7 days to go. So slowly but surely, we hope 7 days. We hope to get a little bit more backers. It's going to be fantastic. Our prediction for complete release is going to be June, April. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see where this is going, right? Because we already are a little bit late. I mean, this
Let's
was
say
the month.
June and hope for the best. Prepare for July.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
our goal is June, and we made some. I mean, this is our first.
It's not
book.
without a reason. It's not that we're like, oh, okay, we're gonna be late because no, we're like
No,
added
no.
4 more pages.
We added 4 more
We're
pages.
we're working on the story, so it's not just because. And we're not adding 200 pages to the book, so you know.
No, it's just
4 pages.
Yeah, and we had some changes to the script as well because the ending was already there, but we have to expand it. So that is basically the reason. But this is also my first campaign, so it's also a little bit figuring out what works and what doesn't work, and it's a learning process. So I'm trying to do better with Volume 2 with Gemini Crusaders: The Festival of Death, which is going to be awesome. I mean, I wish I could show the cover for the Volume 2.
Oh, well, that could, why
No,
not?
I'm
Just,
not.
just,
No, no,
just like a
no,
glimpse, like put
no,
it live, you put it live and close it immediately.
no, because then people gonna pause it. I'm not gonna do
Oh,
that.
come on. Okay,
No,
zoom in a part of the thing and
no,
then.
no, 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 no. Listen, people need to have to wait, and they gonna get this book first, and then the surprise for the reveal for all the covers is gonna be on the next volume. So we have to keep the
All right,
hook,
all right, all right.
Mr. Fidomancer.
Yeah,
So,
certainly.
as
I'm
promised,
with you.
let's take a look at the Nostradamus Effects by Chris Peel, Bootlegger Comics, creator-owned comic publisher dedicated to bold story-first comics, blending horror, history, myth, and grit, craft emotionally driven tales with top-tier artists, and a commitment to quality, transparency, and backer trust because great stories deserve to be told right. I
All
like
right.
that. I like that.
Chris Peel.
Uh,
All right.
Yeah,
Bootlegger. Also, bootlegger is Chris Peel.
I think so,
I
but
guess.
I'm not
No, I
entirely
mean,
sure. I think so.
okay.
Hey Dave, how you doing, man? By the way, Bristolian Dave has also his own YouTube channel. Had a movie channel with us on, which was really
True.
cool. But then suddenly, Bristolian Dave says, "No, I don't want to do it anymore." And he's now he's no, I'm kidding. And now he's doing his YouTube channel with weight loss. Big props to you, man. He was fat. Now he's less fat. So he's. I'm not fat shaming. It is what it is. He was fat. He's still fat,
It's
but less
true.
fat, right? It's just
Yes. Well, the point of his channel is now to make this weight loss journey.
yeah, exactly.
And yeah, by all, go follow
And-
him. Give it a
yeah.
like. Give it a subscribe.
Exactly. And Dave is a buddy of ours, so I'm just
Instant
joking around.
gratification. If
Instant
you
gratification, right.
click the subscribe button on Dave's channel, you are going to get instantly some level of happiness.
Absolutely. Going back to the Nostradamus effect, who is an obsessed academic unearths relic in Nostradamus' tomb, unleashing a plague. CIA operative and CDC doctor must stop her before it spreads. Now, this sounds really interesting.
Obsessed academic unearthed a relic of Nostradamus' tomb. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Can you play the trailer?
We can do that. I have to put the music quiet, so let's do that. Let's put do the trailer first. Okay, here we go.
During the French Revolution, two friends break into Nostradamus' tomb. On a dare, one drinks wine from the prophet's skull and drops dead instantly.
Uh-oh.
Centuries later,
This is
an
good.
obsessed academic
Buffering.
uncovers the relic buried beneath that same tomb,
Look at this.
awakening a
I'm sorry, it's buffering the whole
supernatural
time. Not sure
plague
why it does this.
and claiming a power meant to remain sealed. As the veil between worlds frays, a CIA operative and CDC disease detective are drawn into a secret order's last stand against the woman determined to remake the world through ruin. The seed for the Nostradamus effect was planted while I was watching a documentary about Nostradamus when I was a kid. The idea stayed with me for over 40 years, slowly taking shape until it became the story I knew I had to tell. The full story of the Nostradamus effect has already been written and is planned as a 12-issue series. Issue 1 is 26 pages, with the first 5 pages being complete. The book features pencils and inks by Carlos Granda, colors by Champe Ramirez, and lettering by Eric Weathers. The plague begins February 27th. The Nostradamus effect launches exclusively on fundmycomic.com.
Logo's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. I like that a lot. Look at that.
So the lesson is don't
What?
don't drink out of ominous-looking skulls. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Won't you
must be
dare to do that? What? No.
pretty tasty. I like the cover with the bright red on the back side with the blue in front. It's really popping. Uh,
Oh, this cover is something else.
Absolutely. This is the you need to get this cover. I like this as well. It has atmosphere, you
Hmm.
know, with the church on the on the back and this ominous female character. Maybe
Yep.
some part of us, you know, sect or something,
It
or
looks like yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It looks very
yeah,
secty. I still like the other cover better. Not gonna lie.
yeah. And I know why. I mean, this look at this crazed, deranged. Well, I'm not sure if she's a witch or something, but could be a leader of the crazy cult. But the colors within the skull, with the glowing, looks nice. Lots of
It
detail.
looks very
Yeah,
nice.
that is pretty good.
Like,
Also,
usually they say that red and blue don't really mix, or it's really hard to make
really,
them mix. Well, that's what I've
no,
heard. I don't know, but
no, dude, it
I
really
see
mixes
this
very
cover as
well.
like, damn,
Yeah,
this is impressive.
it can. Yeah, it has also a little bit of a what's the lila? It's not lila, but purple in
Yeah.
it, pink. That
Well, you can see the on her forehead and on the tip of the
yeah,
fingers.
yes,
You can see the red is like glowing on her skin as well. Her skin being very blue, I suppose because of the glow of the skull,
yes,
and the mix of this lila with it's whoever did the colors on this, like wow,
yeah.
respect,
He,
mate.
he or she did a bang up job.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. Also, the glow on the bottom of the skull. It's leaking. This eldritch
Oh, you're
magical
right.
energy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
notice that.
Exactly. Yeah.
That is where he poured
Uh,
the wine
Cha-
in. It's
Bootlegger says Champi Ramirez is the colorist. Well,
wow.
give him a compliment for me, Bootlegger, because it's fantastic.
Hmm.
Also, he was also on Bancroft's channel, or Bancroft did a little bit of a. Um, he went over campaigns and gives his thoughts, and he Bootlegger changed a lot on his campaign, cleaned it up way more. It's way more engaging and less cluttered. Was it what I found was in the beginning, but
Yeah.
now it's just, hey, we have cool covers, we have this cool logo, and we go straight to the pages because that is exactly what people want. They want to see what's in the book immediately, besides from the cool looking covers, because I did that too. I have some cool covers and then I go to the pages. But maybe on the next campaign, I just immediately show the pages and then to the covers. But I'm not sure. Everybody has a different opinion on that. But look at this. I really, really like this one.
Oh my god.
Right?
This is
He
almost
looks like a
creepy.
plague doctor.
Yeah, yeah. It looks very creepy. It was like,
Yeah,
oh, okay.
yeah.
Would you like to have the? Would you, if you buy the book, would you put this like over your bed?
Not over my bed, but I want to do a screen with the mask on. That would be cool.
Oh,
You know?
oh my god, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I'm very impressed with the amount of hatching techniques that is in there. I'm a big fan of detail. Our artist Sid Tellis does also a lot of detailed backgrounds and going into detail on the character. But this is oozes just mystery and hey,
It's
wait a minute.
so cool. All the hatching. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Just let me go back to Gemini Crusaders real quick.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bootlegger
minute.
Comics.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. I'm scrolling. I just zoomed
Yeah,
in
I
too
can
much.
see the Nostradamus guy on the screen.
Yeah, but I'm
So
not
if you want
done
to
yet.
share.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
You mean the card of Isabel?
No.
Okay.
There is a. I'm not sure why Kickstarter is not letting me zoom in, and that annoys me a lot. But it is what it is. Now,
I don't know what you mean. I'm curious now. What did you see?
look at this. There is a guy with a skull in a chair, right?
Uh-huh. Right? So there's a skull, there's a chair,
Yeah,
there's
you
a
see
scroll.
this guy,
Yeah.
right? And then we go back to bootlegger comics. Look at that.
Oh, it's the same guy.
It's the same guy. It's not the same guy, but you know, it really reminds me of that.
It's Yorick.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Yorick is making a cameo in this book.
Yeah, you're right. And we still don't see his face, so we still don't know who he is. All a joke, bootlegger. Nostradamus was a very successful, respected plague doctor. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
The guy existed. Okay.
Yeah, Nostradamus
Wow.
was a real guy. Yeah.
I did not know that. Okay.
Oh, okay. You thought it was a myth?
I had no idea what to think of, but okay.
Oh, nice.
You
Look at
learn
this.
something new every day.
I like this a lot. You see
Oh
that
my-
the blue and the red that really complements each other. Of
Yeah.
course, the white pop makes it pop a little bit here along with the blues, but it really goes well. It's
I
beautiful.
would imagine that's not so easy to make them. Well, I don't know. I'm not a colorist, so I leave
No,
that to
me
the
neither. But
colorists.
I know what I like, right? So visual.
Can you
Yeah.
can you imagine if this were a movie, the guy would be like shaking it, the eyes
Yeah, I mean that's
blasting
basically
left
what's
and right.
happening here. If you look, he has also some visions, I believe. See a church. We see this guillotine. Probably here dead bodies, if I'm looking correctly, right?
And bam!
And then he's getting some kind of a seizure, or he's in vision mode, and then he's getting shot. He's dead.
Is he getting shot, or is it like his brain explodes?
No, he has a bullet here, right through his
Oh,
head.
It looks
Now,
like
I'm not sure somebody shot him, or maybe because of the war that is raging on outside, as you can see here. So maybe a bullet that is a stray bullet. I'm guessing, right? It's all a guess.
You know what this reminds me of? Did you ever play the game called
No.
the thing? Eternal Darkness, I think it was.
Oh, dude, that is a long time ago. Yes.
Did you play that game?
Yes.
Oh my God, this reminds me of that game.
Yeah, it has elements of it.
You know, like the history, different epochs,
Yeah.
cursed objects.
Cursed objects. I love that. I love the you have an artifact and there's shrouded in mystery and mysticism and all that stuff, and then there's a curse on it, and there's people that want it. A little bit of Indiana Jones going after the with the first movie. Oh,
I
man,
think you're
it's-
right, Marnus. Mr. Bootlegger is saying he was shot by a stray bullet from nearby
Right?
fighting.
See?
You predicted it.
Yeah, no, it's visual storytelling, and that's it. I mean, if this background page or panel here, this particular piece, it wasn't there, I would have thought somebody shot him, from inside of the room. But this
Right.
visual storytelling outside of this room tells me that could be a stray bullet.
Well done,
Yeah.
Mr. Bootlegger.
Yeah, well done. Visual storytelling is also an art form, in my opinion. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at this. This kid here is discovering something. Oh man. So this Carlos Granda, who's the artist. Champe Ramirez is the colorist. Yeah. Eric Weathers, he does a lot of lettering for the books.
Yeah, he
Christopher
did Red
Peel.
Eyes 3, by the way.
Yeah. Bootlegger, are you Christopher? I believe you do. You are, right? Nice. Yeah.
Founder of Bootlegger Comics.
Okay. So we have a digital option. We have a physical copy, with the very cool. Oh, this is cool that you also have what you get inside when it comes to paper stock. That's
That's
interesting.
good. Okay.
Yeah. 26 pages main story, the core bootlegger reading experience, and it starts here. Yeah. The Devil's Cut. It costs. Yeah, nice.
I like that Dave brings always puts our eternal gratitude.
Yes. And then we have the 25 variant cover for the collector by Bugra Batuhan Bera. I hope I said that right.
Bugra
Nice.
Batuhan.
Part one of the mural triptych cover. Wait a minute. So this is a possibly connected cover. Oh, that is nice.
That looks interesting.
And then
She's
if you have all
ominously
3
looking
covers, you
to the
can. Yeah,
right.
nice. Okay. Smuggler set. So you have then the books, a variant cover, a limited 11 by 17-inch arts print by Hermetes Blanco. So a lot of people say this looks like. Jesus, I forgot the actor.
Oh, I know which one you mean. The Matt, the guy who the
It's
guy who
on the
plays
tip of my
Le
tongue.
Chivre on the Casino Royale.
Yes, that guy. He looks.
Matt
He looks a
Mikkelsen?
lot by
No,
Matt
wait,
Nicholson.
that's
Yes,
no, but
yes.
isn't that someone else? Isn't that like the guy from
Uh,
Kill Bill?
no, no, dude, no,
Also Le Chiffre.
no, no. No.
Wait. No.
You Google Matt Mickelson.
I'm googling Map the guy. It's a fictional character in the Ian's Flaming.
Hey man, look
But,
at this.
but
He
what
looks
is
a
the name
little
of
bit
the?
from a distance, right? Maybe because of the facial structure and the hair,
Okay,
etc.
I'll eat
Yes.
my words, but I don't think his name is Matt Mikkelsen. But oh, wow, I'm so bad with this stuff. Matt
I'm Googling.
Mikkelsen, yes, you're right. It is.
Mads Mikkelsen, yes, indeed. Um, I believe I saw him in Valhalla Rising, which is a very weird Viking-like movie with Matt Mikkelsen. It was just great. It has a very dark atmosphere. A little bit more like an indie kind of movie it was. But I
Oh
like
wait,
this.
what's the name of that movie? I've
Valhalla
heard of it.
Rising. Yeah.
Oh no, then I don't know.
I like this stamp of
Oh, that's
approval.
cool.
You know?
That's actually
Yeah, I
cool.
like that. I like that. Um,
I have a question for Mr. Bootlegger. Did you ever play Eternal Darkness? Sanity's Requiem, I think it was the name of the game.
yeah, it was great as Hannibal as well. Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
What? Ah, yeah, that's right. He was in that series.
Exactly. So he is at
I
50%.
like the Chiffre. I think that's like his best role. Like I think that is where he became famous.
Hannibal?
It's a bit of a shame that he kind of died like midway through the movie. Like, wait, what? No.
Okay, so Bootlegger is not a
Spoilers.
gamer. He's a writer. He's not a gamer. So,
Oh.
but we need to help raise the goal from 50% and higher, right? 37 days to go. This looks like a banger of a comic, and I believe, but I'm not sure, and maybe you know that, Mr. David, that you
Yes.
can let this campaign be open as a store page on Font My Comic. Is that correct? So even if you,
Yes.
after 37 days, you can extend it, well,
I
indefinitely,
think
probably,
indefinitely, yes. I think
right?
on my comic gives the option to extend it indefinitely, as
Yeah.
far as I know.
Yeah. So even afterwards, people can, I believe, back the book. I don't have any experience with it because I have to, after the Kickstarter campaign, we're going on to Font My Comic 2, so I have to a little bit dive a little bit more deeper into that. So
It's very similar to Kickstarter. It's just I think some of the options are more like Indiegogo, where like when you pay it. No, wait, that actually is like, you know what? I don't know.
what?
It's been a while since I used Fund My Comic. I thought Indiegogo is the one where you can pay when you buy and you give the money immediately. And Fund My Comic and Kickstarter is the other way where you put you can reserve, but then you have to pay once the campaign ends. Like you get a notification, hey, the campaign ends. Now it's time to put money on the credit card so you can actually, buy what you pledged for.
Okay, I didn't know that.
But Fund My Comic has that option to a storefront there that you can, have it indefinitely. I think in
Nice.
Kickstarter you have to do this like late pledge thing, which is, I don't know. Anyway, details, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go back to Shilling and
Yeah, exactly. Well,
details
maybe.
of crowdfunding. Oh my god.
No, yeah, it's a little bit too far from away to get to know all that. But I think Christopher here is maybe gonna go to Kickstarter as well, to present his comic to other people on Kickstarter, because Kickstarter is still the biggest platform there is. So yeah,
That is
I
true.
would definitely
Yes.
recommend it because our campaign failed at Indiegogo, and therefore we just go to here on Kickstarter and
I
raise more
mean, to
money.
say failed is we did
Well,
get
it's not
the
failed,
money. We
but
had this like flexible goal,
yeah,
and so we got what we got, and we
yeah,
put it to use in the campaign, and everyone that backed it is gonna get the books. So it's we failed to meet the goal, I guess you could say,
yes,
but
that's what
it's
I'm
not
trying to
like
say,
a
right? Yes,
failed
we failed to
campaign.
meet the goal, but people see it as a failure probably. That is one of
I
the
don't know.
reasons that it's just all guessing, right? But that's the reason that I lowered my goal here so that I have a successful campaign as well. And
We
I
were
think
talking
it
about instant gratification, no?
exactly. It's still you have to get the work done to convince people to back your book and how hard it is, and but that's all part of the game. Bootlegger
That is true.
says yes, the reason I didn't do that is when you do, they take the funds from the backers as soon as they back it. And yeah, that's a lot of trust to put in someone you don't know. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I
okay, I
agree
see,
with
I
that.
see.
Yeah, I thought all or nothing would be less risk for the backer. Yeah, I can see that too. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like I said, it's just crowdfunding. It is hard. I said that before, and but you have to keep grinding, and somehow you have to set realistic goals.
Yeah.
And
Well,
right, I
we are
see.
in this part of the game where there is no Gemini Crusader Zero that people have backed and read and are like convinced of this. This is the starting point
This is
for
the
a lot
starting
of
point.
people.
This is basically the number one. And
Exactly.
I
And so
think if
we,
people I think if people read the number one, it's probably the same for all books, for all campaigns, for all creators, and they say, hey, listen, this book is phenomenal, this is great, this is fun, I'm gonna back two. The chances that you get the same backers back plus more plus new ones is high.
yeah.
So basically, for a lot of creators, this is a make or break um, scenario, right? If people say, "Oh, Marinus, you got a great looking book, but your writing is crap," no, right? Then yeah, it's
Wait, yes,
it's
yes.
it's gonna be hard to sell those people on volume two.
But that is I mean, you've backed books as well, right? Me too. I've backed books on Indiegogo and
Yes.
Kickstarter, and
Mhm.
that is our experience. So before we started being creator, that was, I suppose, your experience too as a buyer. You buy a book, whether the art is good, bad, or fantastic. You read the book. If the story is crap, you're not gonna go back to. You're not gonna back issue two, or maybe two, but that not three. Like the story has to be good, and you're
Or
willing to give
yeah, or,
people a chance with one, but they gotta they gotta give you something really cool that you go back to issue number two.
yeah,
And
I
and
did
I see,
that.
the books that I'm still backing are the ones that have a good story. That I read one, I'm
Yeah.
okay, I'm convinced. Like a Perfect 10, it's a perfect example. I got it one,
Mhm.
okay, liked it two, good, okay, and now I'm a fan and I'm backing everyone that comes out.
Yes.
That's
But
like
yeah, I also backed, sorry for interrupting, but I
you
also
know,
backed sometime volume two of a book that I didn't think was good, but I was willing to give the creators the chance to, improve themselves. And I have instances that I thought volume two was better than volume one. For instance, I didn't like The Atlantean by Russ Leach, volume one, way too
okay,
wordy. It didn't grab me at all. Volume two did exactly opposite, right? The
really,
story, yeah, the story is way better fleshed out. There was interesting layers. There was a clear villain, etc. And I backed therefore volume three, and also gonna look at the next volume that's coming out. So I'm willing to take a second chance on the new campaign because, like I said, um, if you are a new creator and everything is new, sometimes you need the feedback from your readers to improve your comic. You
okay,
improve
okay.
your writing skills, right?
Yeah, no,
Uh,
for sure, for sure.
And
Well, I'm
without
impressed
feedback,
that I'm impressed
yeah,
that he made the change. Usually people, like you give them feedback and then they're like, oh, whatever. Oh, what you know? I'm the
no,
best.
no,
Blah
no,
blah
I'm
blah.
not. No, that's the stupidest thing you can do, in my opinion. The
Yes.
feedback tells you exactly what needs to change, right? For not only becoming a better writer, but for the reader to get what they want, right? If you don't
Yeah.
change, it's the same with Marvel and DC comics, years ago, especially Marvel. Marvel says we're going to push in this direction, and we're going to ignore all the feedback, and we're going to push, 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 push. And what happens? They are in deep water. The sales are so low because they didn't listen. And now they are begging for people to come back. I mean, Dan Slott was begging for the Spider-Man book to be successful by him making a video about it. That's
Oh my
crazy.
God, that was crazy.
That was
Yes. I
crazy.
was like,
Yeah.
what is this
Yeah.
fat guy doing there? Like, what he's begging?
Indeed.
Wait, isn't he
Yeah.
famous?
Art
Or
is
was?
fantastic. Yeah, I agree, Bootlegger. Mike says the Shadow Kingdom before the Atlantean one. Yes, I didn't like that one. I have to trade paperback. It was way too wordy. Way too wordy. Too many texts that just it completely took me out of it. But again, the concept, the groundwork was laying there, and I think, yeah, there is something there, and I want to see where this is going, right? And if book two was equally bad or even badder, then I just stop because I gave them two chances.
Yeah.
But they turn it around with the Atlantean, and now I'm hooked. And
I
yeah,
okay. I got
well,
the Shadow Realm, and yeah, it was the same. Shadow Kingdom.
yeah,
I was a bit like, oh, okay, this is a bit too much to words for like I mean, it's not canon, I get it, but still, like, there's an expectations you have for a
yeah.
barbarian comic,
Hmm.
and yeah, yeah. But I didn't know that the Atlantean. I mean, now the hope is rekindled. My curiosity has been tingled.
Well,
No,
trust me.
wait,
Like I said, the
tingled,
first one was
tickled.
so. I gave it basically a 6 or 7 out of 10. If you're gonna score it,
Hmm.
but part two just really bumped it up real high, in my opinion. And Russ Leach's art is fantastic. Black and white looks great, and the production and the quality of the book is top notch. So I
All
give them
right.
points for that. I'm looking not only for what's inside, but the whole thing.
What would you give the Atlantean out of 10?
A 4.
What?
Yeah.
But didn't you say it was better?
No. Oh, sorry. The Shadow Kingdom. I'm sorry. The trade paperback. So
Right.
the Atlantean, as
Yeah.
it is now, you mean,
Yeah.
for a
The one you
crowdfunded
liked.
comic?
The
I
Atlantean, the
give it
one
an
you
8 out of 10.
liked? Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely. But
like
it's
4 out
that's
of
how
10.
I look at
Why,
it.
why
I'm sorry.
didn't you like
I
that
was
one better?
confused.
Oh my God.
I
What?
was confused. I was confused. Forgive me.
That's how the gossip starts,
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Hey, Ross, did you know that Marinos thought you?
Oh no. I'm gonna delete this part. I'm gonna edit this out
What?
of the
No,
video.
no, it's a joke. I think no, Mr. Roslich, we're joking. It's also
No, no,
I'm
no.
I'm
I,
joking.
I was
This
confused.
was
Sorry. No, the like I said, the first big book of him, I didn't like that. But the normal series, the magazine style with the black and white, it's good. It's really good. Yeah. So
I like the is that the one where the hot babe appears? I think.
yes, the snake babe, the snake woman. It's yeah. I would definitely say the Atlantean and Fought My Comic, if people are interested in. If
Mhm.
you like Conan like black and white old school comics from the 70s or 80s, and you like that genre, it's perfect. It's really perfect. It's with the character called Kull the Conqueror, or Kull from Atlantis. I still think, and that's my personal peeve with the character, he looks like a hobo. He looks like a bum. Yeah. I wish they just get rid of the stupid vest and give him some clothes on and give him a shave or something. He looks like he looks like he's he's coming from the slums and is a beggar, on the street or something. I don't know, just something about it that I just irks me.
Maybe that's how he looks in the book. I don't know.
Well, no, I know Cole the Conqueror. I know Cole from Atlantis. He doesn't. He looks similar, but this is his Russ's and Rennie Zimmerman's own version, and I
Mhm.
respect that. They're telling their own stories, but if I have some criticisms, it's that.
So with that in mind, it would be so if they changed and give him, like a really a proper barbarian look, you would give it a 9 out of 10,
No,
maybe.
I don't think when it comes to no the score stands. It's just I would have make him a little bit differently,
Mhm.
right?
Isn't it also now the Call the Conqueror, that is part of the public domain, right?
Yes.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Just like Black Terror.
Yes.
Oh, I'm joking. Never mind.
Uh, if you want
Just
to
no,
promote,
just kidding, just
oh
kidding.
yeah, you can do that,
We
right?
can we can go we can go into the we've been going on for an hour, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oof, okay, I see what you mean. Well, like I said, we're just doing a little bit chilling, and talking about other creators and comics, and hopefully people would watch this video and say, "Hey, what is this book? I don't know that," and showcasing them a little bit, and of course, shilling and chilling our own campaign as well, and hopefully we get all of us, all of our creators, get more backers, or that that would be
Exactly.
nice. I mean, that's the goal, right? Sell the books to new people or existing people. Said, hey, what is this cover by the Zong Brothers? I haven't seen that on the Indiegogo campaign, but it looks so cool. I wanted to have this well, and they're going to back this particular cover. I mean, that is the goal, that people, have some kind of a collection of our book. So yeah,
We did not show. This is the first time we showed the bootlegger comic. I think it is.
yeah, yeah,
But that's
exactly.
kind of cool. We're doing this, the shilling and chilling. We're showing different stuff,
Yeah,
and from small indie creators, some really cool things from small indie creators. There's a lot of
absolutely.
comics out there, and just mentioning people that, oh, okay, I know that one. But we want to showcase people that are worth it and that, are indie,
Yeah.
just like us, basically.
Passionate, right?
Passionate. Yeah.
Passionate, creative, and make something new and fresh for the people to see.
Yep.
Mike says Mariners got something against the Atlantean people. Well, they're not. They are not here anymore, Mike. They are not. They're all below the water.
They're
Uh,
gone.
no problem. No problem, bootlegger. You're welcome. I hope you got a lot of backers, man. I really hope you do. And and if not, Kickstarter's still here, Indiegogo's still here. You can go there and get more backers. It's what we did, and we got now, like I said, $50 extra on top of the Indiegogo campaign, and every penny, every backer counts,
Oh, yes.
right?
At this
So
point,
and
yes. I mean, no
every
one
backer
is
counts.
just going out of. I mean, you're never going to go out of the street, out of your house, and someone's gonna come to you and give you $1,500. Like you have to earn this. This is
100%.
hard work. Yes.
It is hard work, and I think every um, person that makes a comic, if you are a writer or an artist or a colorist or inker, or maybe you're just a YouTuber, it is hard. It is hard because you have to scratch and claw for every backer, and convince them over and over again every day. You have to grind from, hey guys, we have a great comic, look at this, I have some cool pages, here's the story, I'm going to change the story a little bit, make it more interesting, sell it to people on streams or on social media.
You'd think
It
it'd
is
be
a
easier, but it's
grind.
not. It's
It is
not.
not. It's hard.
Yes,
um,
I have to say, thank you very much. The 37 backers,
yes.
thank you. This is incredible that you're putting your trust in us. We are putting this money to work. We are making the book, and it's going to be amazing. It's
Yeah.
almost done. We're almost finished. We're in the finish line, literally. We're
Yes.
getting there. And thank you very much for your support.
Four more pages to go, and if I get a glimpse, yeah, no, I can share a little bit of a glimpse of a page that has been changed or altered or even deleted. And that's
Ooh.
not really an art page, but more like a sketch. So this
All
is what
right.
Sid does. We are giving him the how do you say the talking points, how we want to have the page look, and then he's going to sketch it, and then he's going to draw over it. Now, we changed a little bit here when it comes to panel layout and even parts that has been deleted or moved on to the next page. So because I don't want to show too much of what's going on in the comic, but this is a little bit of a glimpse of the page that has been done, and now it's been sent to Federico,
Oh, wait,
who's
wait, wait,
our.
wait. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. You have to share it.
Oh, I thought you. Thanks for not
Yes,
telling
yes,
me
yes.
instantly.
I thought you were looking for the thing still. I was like, oh, wait, no.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
talking like you see
Okay.
it.
Okay. Again,
Now we're talking.
now we're talking. Um, Bootlegger, thank you, man, for the praise. Thank you so much. Yeah, 1 week to go. So this again, this is the sketch that Sid has made for us, and we said this needs to go, that needs to change, this needs to be different, and he
This
did
is
all that.
insane. Like, this is for him, this is a sketch. For me, this would be like, oh my God.
Yeah, I fit really.
You
Yeah,
know, perspective, anatomy, monster creation, concept design. Like, I don't know. I don't know how many hours of days I would have to spend in front of a page in order to get
yeah,
this. And
yeah,
he's like, oh, this is a sketch.
yeah. This is a sketch.
You
Are
know,
you
like
okay with that?
I
No,
forwarded
erase
this in five
everything and
seconds.
start all over again.
That's gonna be disheartening when we're like,
Yeah,
ah,
I mean,
it's okay, but can you change everything?
opposite. Mike says, I see standing nice and apparently dead. No napping monster, so looks good to me. I mean, we just got the finished page. Looks incredible. I wish I could show you. I'm not doing that because I think I've showed enough interior pages already. And like I said, this there's some deleted things in here. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but we also shuffled around a little bit. But this is a glimpse of a continuation of the stories, the monsters. We have Bertram here. Our well, he's not really the main hero, but he is a very important side character that is the hero, right? He is. What I
He is
like
a
about
hero.
Bertram, I like
Yes.
that he is a traditional knight that has the core values of honor and protecting the realm and its citizens, and from danger from the outside, right? And that's he is. He's a man of principle, right? He's doing everything in his powers to
To save the kingdom,
to
save the
save the kingdom.
people,
Exactly.
I mean, I guess when you say rally the troops, is that the people get disheartened. They are, fighting these monsters. They're losing men. They're
Hmm.
the girls have these biomachines that are incredibly powerful, but they are not. And so they need someone like him that is, like, hey man, stand up, get back on your feet, get together, rise your shield, like, come on, we can do it.
Yeah.
This inspiration, and he's not, like the general that is behind the lines, like guided. Oh, you go over there, you go over there. No, he's in the front, he's in the
Yeah,
middle
man.
and in the
He's
front,
fighting.
man. He is fighting. Yes,
Absolutely. He's just
follow
part.
me.
Yeah. He's part of. I mean, he is the example,
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah, yeah.
he inspires his soldiers. And don't think this is just all. Oh, we're gonna win everything. There's a lot of people that are dying. There's a lot of people that are suffering. Um, so yeah, it's not all uh, roses and sunshines. It's a lot of the other side too. But yeah,
Oh well. I mean, without going to spoilers, but you will see that, a lot of
oh, 100%,
being
100%.
eaten and.
Yeah,
Come on.
exactly,
Okay.
Mike. No need for overexposure. Anyway, we are at the end of the video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. We're going to do more shilling and chilling soon. We're going to expose a little bit more campaigns from indie creators as
Maybe we
well,
can do
because
something like people in the chat. if you have like a cool comic that you want for us to take a look at, or
Oh yeah,
anyone
that's a
out
good one.
there who catches a replay and so forth and so on, put in the comment section what comics would you like us to look at next time.
Yeah, I mean, we can do a little bit of exposure of basically projects that we might never heard of and said, hey, wait a minute, this is a Kickstarter or Indiegogo or a Fund My Comic that is maybe lost in the shuffle or
Yeah.
that needs a little bit more exposure. We can do that. Why not? I mean, we are here to not only help ourselves, but also help other creators as well. And, although we do not do this for professional interviewers and all that stuff, we're doing this more for fun, as we said earlier. But
Yeah,
we can
yeah,
we can dive into other projects. Why not? That's a good one, actually.
Okay, awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like the video. Leave a like.
Me too.
Subscribe
Yes.
to the YouTube channel. Mr. Fidomancer, we're gonna keep that name, by the way.
All right, we can do
I
that.
like that a lot. It's better than David Feed, because David Feed is a little bit too common in my opinion.
Oh my
But
goodness.
yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, Martin Snowman 2. That is a good one. Is it still up, by the way? Let me do
I don't know if he's on demand. Maybe it is still up.
Martin Snowman. Let me do Snowman by Matt
Snowman.
Martin. Is it Snowman 2 on Indiegogo?
Also, A Cold Day in Hell, that was the first one. The second one is still live. Yes.
Okay.
Back this project. You can still.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah. I have the first one. I like that a lot. I forgot about this one, to be honest. Okay.
I think we've shown this one. I don't know if we did it.
No?
Have we?
No, we
this
didn't.
one?
No, we didn't.
I'm sure we've looked at it, but I don't
We
know.
looked at it,
probably
but not
didn't do it-
not online.
not live.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. So remind me, Mr. Fidomancer, to do that next time, because
Yes.
my memory is bad. All right. I hope you have all a great Sunday still. And we see each other pretty soon, guys. Thank you so much for coming and watching. And we see and talk to each other very, very soon. Bye-bye.
Not,
Bye,
not
everybody.
to be extremely political, because this is not a political channel, but I think
What?
this is the right. Wait a minute. This is
What
the
are you
right
talking about?
moment. No, hold on. This is the right moment to buy Bitcoin because.
All right. Let's
Robert
go.
Mueller.
Bye, guys.
sorry.
Later.
Don't buy crypto coins, by the way. Bye.